Chapter 8. Like I said, be careful what you bargain for. Julia has an idea to contact Ember to try to get power from him to maybe be able to wield the knife. Penny's highest priority is to go rescue Victoria, and the gang ends up splitting up, with Julia and Quentin going after Ember, Elliot consummating his relationship with Fen, and then everybody else going to the dungeon to try to rescue Victoria. The dungeon is in an invisible castle, and the only reason that the castle is invisible is because the previous Felurian royals used up all their budget that figured builder's grade material would be fine as long as nobody would be able to see it. Chapter 9. The Gift of Ember. Ember has been trapped in his temple by the beast since magic in Fillory doesn't belong to anybody, not even the gods, and so anything Ember would try to do would be stopped by the beast. Quentin volunteers himself as a champion, and Ember ends up bestowing upon him the seed of his essence. With the essence, he would be able to wield the knife and hopefully defeat the beast. Ember says that only the best and purest can defeat the beast, and since Quentin has never stopped loving Fillory, he is the perfect champion. Ember also notices the patch in Julia's head and graciously destroys it for her. Chapter 10. Helpless. With the patch being destroyed, Julia now regains her memories, and we find out what really happened at the goddess summoning. Instead of summoning their lady underground, Reynard the fox, a trickster spirit, ended up coming. Once Julia realized there was something wrong, she tried to stop the summoning, but Reynard turned to her and said, "You can't unring the bell." The ritual turns into a massacre where Reynard takes over Richard's body and possesses him. Katie is only able to escape because he is too distracted essaying Julia, saying this is what he came here for. In the aftermath, Julia is left surrounded in a bloody mess, shaken up, and in a state of shock. The only person she can think of contacting is Marina, and Marina shows up and she asks her to do what Breakbills did to her and to erase her memories. She does so. After Julia shares this with Quentin, Quentin makes a promise to her that he will help her get her revenge against Reynard.